I'm like, it's a rare photo of me, like, by myself. Come on, man. Good afternoon, everybody, and Happy New Year, y'all. It is the first Strength45 of the year 2026. My name is Olivia Winfield. I'm an instructor here with the YMCA, and I am here to lead you through today's workout. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our timer started. In the meantime, if you wanna go ahead and grab a couple sets of dumbbells ranging in difficulty from light to heavy, go ahead and get that started. I'm gonna get our 45-minute timer going and we're gonna get to work. All right, so what do we got for ourselves today? First of all, we're gonna start with a warm-up because I don't know about you, I don't know about where you are, but it is very much wintertime here in the 612 in the frozen north. So we need to warm up first. Let's go ahead and do some jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, woo, and 20. All right, now squats. Let's come on down, let's do some mountain climbers. Warming up that core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. All right, catch your breath. And then the last part of our warm up here before I let you get a drink of water, let's push that floor away, push ourselves up. All right, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are constant work in progress. All right, get water. I'm gonna grab a different mat. All right, so whenever I do a full body day, my preference is to start from the top and work my way down to the bottom. So today is no different. Upper body, starting off with Arnold press. All right, so I'm gonna start with 5s, even though I can probably, actually no, sorry, starting with the L raise. Arnold presses as our second exercise. So L raise, so that means one hand on the front of your thigh, other hand to the outside of your thigh, shoulder height, raise it up. 1, 2, 3, you're switching sides every time you bring it down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, let's do some standing side crunches for our core. Hand behind your head, and you're tucking that elbow into your side. For a little added oomph, you can bring your knee up for a little added range of motion, flexion. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. 22. All right, let's get water. All right. Yeah, we're easing you back in for the Strength45. Lately, I've been on a combo wombo superset kick, but today, we're taking things a little bit back to basics, and we are instead gonna be doing the single movements. Except for our third exercise. That one is a little bit of a combo wombo, but you'll see when we come up to it. All right, round 2 of 3 of your L raise. If you so desire, now would be a good time to increase that weight just a little bit. All right, so I'm going up from 5 to 8, because that's what we have in the studio. In an ideal world, we'll be going from like 5 to 6 instead, but you do what you can. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, keep your core engaged. 5, do not lean back. 6, you're not Fat Joe in the terror squad, okay? No leaning back. 9, 10, 11, 12, and it's also a controlled movement as well. You're not swinging, you're not using momentum to like fling the weights up. If you are finding yourself doing that, then that means the weight is too heavy and you need to decrease. See this all the time in the gym. 1, 2, especially with the men. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna just call it out. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. I see it a lot in the gym, especially when people do the bicep curls, do shoulder work. They tend to swing a little bit. Now, the heavier you go, there is a little natural movement that will happen. It's like an unconscious movement. You can't really do much to control it. But even then, it's only like a little whoop, and then back. You're not, if you are doing that, you are not doing it right. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. You are not working what needs to be worked at that point. So, decrease the weight. Plus, with these muscles, these smaller muscles, you don't need huge weights to get serious size on them. Like, honestly, it don't take much. It don't take much. All right, 1, 2, 3. I tell people that all the time, and it's like they don't believe me until they do it, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was saying start with the 5 and then work your way out. But I know you and myself, sometimes you just gotta let people do it. Sometimes you just gotta let people try it for themselves. I even let my clients do it. They do something and I'm like, or they want to try something out, they want to go a little heavier on the weight, and I'm like, I don't think you're quite ready for that just yet. And they're like, I'll do it. And I'm like, okay, try it. And while I applaud their enthusiasm and wanting to try it, 9 times out of 10, I am right. that is heavy. Not to say that they can't do it. It's just that it may not be appropriate right now. And I think that is something I want all of us to remind ourselves in 2026, is that it's not, sometimes the answer isn't no, sometimes it's not right now. Sometimes you're not ready yet. Sometimes you gotta build yourself up to it. And honestly, there is a purpose to the process. You have to learn. You're not gonna get out of it by not learning. And in fact, the process is educational. It's there. It's there for a reason. We don't make you do stuff just for the heck of it. Like, it does serve an educational purpose. And I think, I've mentioned this before, but I feel as though that has become more lost as years go on. And I, for one, like to bring it back. So, yeah. All right, Arnold presses. Arnold, which RIP to the Kennedy family, the recent loss of Terry Schlossberg. Condolences to them. Wow, the Kennedy family. I'm not gonna open up that can of worms, but you don't believe familial generational curses aren't real? No, man. No, some things you shouldn't have to experience for yourself. All right, 2 more. 2 and 1. So again, like with your L raise, anytime we are doing anything with the upper body like that, you should not be swaying, okay? So as we're coming up, as you press up, core is engaged, back is straight, come back down, okay? All right, so core, we are going to do shoulder taps. I'm gonna move. See, the problem is that I don't like this mat because it be moving too much on this surface, but like I need it for my wrists. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move it out the way. I'm youngish. I can do this. All right, shoulder taps. Back is flat like you're in a plank. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Same with the shoulder taps. Try not to sway too much. Core should be engaged, so you shouldn't be rocking too much. All right. But yes, I mean, it's no secret that humans, we love a good shortcut. We love a good, cook us from point A to point B. But I feel as though, especially when it comes to fitness, that's not a process that you should be trying to rush. That isn't a process you should be trying to shortcut. You actually, like for me, when I got into the fitness space, as a professional, but it initially started when I was, amateur, just doing it on my own, working out by myself, for myself, and growing up with an eating disorder, with disordered eating patterns, and then coming into the age of the social media influencer, the fitfluencer, there is a lot of misinformation out there. There is a lot of people trying to sell you nonsense in the name of trying to say that you don't have to do the process. You can actually shortcut it, or, here's this process that's actually easier, faster, better, and it's not. It is not. So, in 2026, I want us to get back to embracing the process, embracing the learning that the process shows us, not just in learning what it is that we are engaged in the process for, whether that be for fitness goals, diet, work, anything like that, but also what does the process teach you about yourself? All right, shoulder taps. Because I think that's the piece that, especially when it comes to fitness, that's where a lot of people kind of get discouraged. It's like you have to examine yourself. 1, 2, and this can be uncomfortable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's like, yeah, you have to, because like with fitness, there's more than one way to achieve your goal. If you like to run, then run. But remember, you have to do strength training. If you like to do strength training, great, but you have to remember you have to do cardio. So if you hate cardio, you hate strength training, but these things are a required, necessary part. And if you have specific goals in mind, then you need to be honest with yourself about how much are you willing to put into the process? How much are you willing to learn? How much are you willing to push yourself? Because that's the other thing too. Change doesn't happen by staying within your comfort zone. You can't grow by just doing the things you like to do. You have to do the things you don't like to do too. And that's part of the process. And so again, that's why I say the process is educational, not just for what you are learning itself, but what you come to learn about yourself. That's why it can't be skipped. That's why I don't encourage skipping it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, woo, and 10. All right. Woo. All right. Because like that's the other thing too, you know, when people look at people in the fitness space, you know, especially they look at the bodybuilder types and they're like, oh my God, like I don't want to look like that. Good news, you're not. You're never going to look like that. You're not going to look like that. You simply don't possess the discipline that they have to do it. And that's not a shot, that's not shade. I'm just simply telling you that a lot of work goes into that. And you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's like you don't have to worry about that because you're never going to look like that. You're not going to put that level of work in. You're not, okay? You're not. You're just not. I'm not. I'm not about to not kill myself. See, also the way I talk about it, the way I view it tells me I'm not ever going to do that, okay? I'm not going to spend hours at the gym. I'm not going to adhere to a super strict nutritional food diet to stay consistent with these certain amount of macros. I'm not doing that. And that's the process that it takes in order to look like a female bodybuilder, okay? I'm not doing that and you're not doing that. So you don't have to worry about that, okay? Again, because that's what the process teaches you. You have an idea of what actually, let me go for a heavier weight, sorry. All right, we're moving on to legs. B stance, RDL, 2, yeah, let me get the 30. That's like, cause I did legs yesterday. All right, so we're nice and juiced up. All right, so we're gonna do a B stance, RDL, to a lunge. Okay, so I think I actually meant that more as a split squat, cause that makes more sense. But anyway, all right, one leg behind, one leg in front, slight bend in the knee, push those hips back, come up. That's your RDL. Yeah, no, I must have meant a split squat because this doesn't make sense as a lunge. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 distinct movements. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not doing that. 9, one more. And 10, all right. Move this out of the way. All right, switching legs. All right. But so working out, again, being familiar with the process and all of that stuff, it showed me like, oh yeah, no, I definitely don't have what it takes to be a bodybuilder. Heck no. 1, 2, and I'm okay with that. 3, I don't take it as a sign of weakness. 4, 5, woo, 6, excuse me, 7, 8, woo, feel that stretch, 9, and 10. All right. And then for our core, I originally wrote down that we were going to do a plank hold with a leg elevated, but I'll be honest, I do not feel like doing that. And that's not that's too hard, so that's why I don't feel like doing it. No, it's called, I just taught a 30-minute core class before this, and quite frankly, I'm tired of planks. So instead, we are going to do side body jacks. All right, so limbs extended, opposite leg, opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Whew. Say, but also with the process, it allows, or at least I should say, it allowed me to see, like, I'm stronger than I think I am. I'm capable of more than I realized. I just put my mind to it. And there are some things that, for whatever reason or another, physical limitations, typically, especially as it relates to exercise, you know, some things I just can't do. Some things are just really uncomfortable, and thankfully there are alternatives that I can do them. Case in point, hip thrust. Not super comfortable for me to do off of a bench because my torso is so much shorter than my legs. So it is not a comfortable movement for me to do off of a bench. But I can do glute bridges from the ground. Or if I want to add a little elevation, I can do it off of a Bosu ball. So, or I can do it off of a box. So there are always alternatives to figuring it out. Fitness forces us and requires us to be nimble, to be willing to improvise. If for no other reason you come in at 5 o'clock, gym busy, you may not be able to do everything you said you was gonna do, so you gotta flip the script. All right, RDL, split squat. 1, 2, honestly, I could go a little heavier. 3, and this is 30 pounds. 4, 5, 6, we're gonna go 12 on each leg, because why not? 7, 8, woo, 9, 10, 2 more, woo, 11, and 12. All right. And yeah, for that last exercise, we're also gonna do something different. Okay. If you feel your lower back twinge a little bit, that's okay. Set the weight down, shake it off, then get back to it. Now, if it feels like paralyzing pain, like if you bend over and it goes, ah, please stop. Turn this off and go lay down somewhere. Okay? Do not power through something like that. I don't need you incapacitating yourself. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. We gotta match the other side now. 11, 1 more. Woo! 12, all right. Side plank or side body crunch. You know what I mean. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! All right, guys, we got 1 more to go. And then we have our final exercise, which originally was a jump squat with a pulse, but Again, I don't really feel like it. So we're gonna do something different. That's kind of the cool thing about being in charge and writing your own workouts is I can call audibles. I can make game day decisions. I so choose. And me, I choose. All right, actually, no, that's the reason why I'm moving out of the way. Okay, let me get some water. And then we're gonna go into our last set of our B stance RDL 2 split squat. Yes, you're gonna have some nice strong legs for the new year. Strong upper body, strong lower body. Just gonna be strong, just gonna be strong. Oof, all right. Let's do it. Ole do it, ole do it. All right. Last round, let's do it. All right, 1 foot in front, 1 foot propped up and back. So you're just only going 1 step. I see some people going like all the way back here. No, that's gonna offset your balance. Just 1 step behind, y'all. Just 1 step behind, that's it. All right. And down, press through the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, switch legs. Jersey Club mix. All right, let's go. So I wish we could have the royalty stuff. Cause now I just want to hear a Cookie Kawaii. Nah, back. Okay. Watch me throw it back. All right. All right, and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Whew. My lower back is a little tight. Okay. Like, try to dance a little bit, but also try to like shake out that back. Okay. Side body crunch. All right, let's do it. Last one. Woo. Doesn't it feel good to lay down? Does for me. All right. Whew. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Woo, all right, guys, we got about 16 minutes left on our final exercise. Wow, time flies. So what are we gonna do? So you're gonna wanna keep that heavy because we are going to do side lunges. Just back to back to back. Let's see. Can I perhaps set another timer? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, yeah, simple timer. Oh wait, no. You know what, actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, I do not also have this app on my phone. Okay. All right. I'm saying, looks like, why fuss with that when I can just not? All right. So we are gonna just do a minute of side to side lunges. So really targeting between cuts, 20. All right, guys, so it's really simple. So you're gonna hold your dumbbell goblet style, all right? And you're gonna, okay, let me talk in a normal accent, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna start with my dumbbell goblet style, so standing upright. And then I'm gonna spread my feet apart, so that way, when we go into the lunge, you can just go side to side. Get the idea. All right. If you want, you can even turn this, I guess, into a Cossack squat as well. But really what I want you to focus on is squeezing your glute muscles here, all right? So really targeting those outside hip muscles, those adductors. All right. All right, so we are going to begin in 3. What? There did it go? Right here. All right. No. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna set a time. This is being a bugaboo. If we want a bitch. All right. In 3, 2, go. All right. So you're just going back and forth. Move my body back and forth. Move my body. So again, because we're going for time, pace yourself. This is a marathon. This is 26.2 miles, guys. Not a sprint. A minute is a really long time. This is also why I have a timer. There we go. All right. I'm like, it's gotta be up soon, right? All right, there we go. And now we are going to standing chops. Chop what? All right. Let's do instead for our core. Let's see. Let's do ankle taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Now we're gonna rest for a little bit, and we're gonna do that 2 more times. Low-key wish I had a heavier weight. I know that sounds insane, but it's true. I think the heaviest we have in the studio, yeah, is that 30-pound dumbbell. Okay. All right. Actually, wait, do we have a 35-pound kettlebell? Or is that 30? I think that's 35. Okay. All right, 5 pounds heavier. Let's do it again. Actually, I'm gonna keep this out. Just in case. All right. All right, in 3, 2, and Just like always, making sure your feet are even. Try not to mess myself up here. All right, and start. I don't think I like this. Play by your rules. I break when I bend over backwards for you. If there's a way to get you to change, I won't be around anymore anyway. Merry-go round, round with you. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting low, going around, round with you. Yeah, that's better. Some solid ground, merry-go. Let's not. Woo! And it's no joke. All right. Woo! All right. Lower back is starting to twinge a little bit. That's all right. This is why we have a foam roller. All right. Bash my head out on that or break a nail. Oh, don't need that to start my ear. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Woo. All right, let's take a little breather. And then you will get right back to it. Excuse me. Woo. Getting nice and sweaty up in here. All right. All right, let me get some water. Then we will get back to it. I wish we were gonna have time for one more. All right. Let's go ahead and begin our last round of our continuous side lunge for a minute. No, they can't handle it. They cannot. All right. So now we're on our last set, and you're like, Olivia, these lunges, yeah, no, they can go kick rocks. You can instead just hang out and do a sumo squats for a minute. That's good too. The point is I just want us to focus on this outside hip area coming up into our medius gluteus area. So that's the point. All right. Well, yeah, because a side lunge is that. And then so we're basically mimicking that, and then we're just going back and forth, back and forth. All right. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1. All right. Say this floor is just a wee bit too slick for me sometimes. All right. Remember to breathe. Even I need a break. Woo! Come on, guys, we can do it. Just do a squat. Like I told y'all, the lunges get to be much. Come into center and just stick with a sumo. Come on, that minute's gotta be up. Oh, child, do we maybe not set the timer? That's possible. All right. It has been known to happen. Okay. Whew, yeah, 'cause I'm like, it's gotta be. Okay. Did it for so dang long, I low-key forgot. Oh yeah, ankle taps. I'm like, what were we doing? Oh God. Woo. All right. Woo, all right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Wow, okay. Woo! You guys did it. You made it! All right, we got about 4 minutes left. I think we have earned ourselves a cool down. So let's cool on down. All right, I'm gonna put this kettlebell back. Whew, all right. All right, guys. Stand on up if you haven't already. Let's bring our arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your fingers or hands together. Then lean over to a side. Come up to center. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Inhale up to center. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, bring your right arm underneath your left and bring it across the body for a stretch. Scapula stretch, to be exact. All right, and switch. Bring that right arm back behind your head. Tricep stretch. And switch. All right, release. All right. Bring your feet about shoulder width distance apart. Inhale up. Come forward into a forward fold. Bring yourself over to the right side. Clasp your right ankle. Or if you have it in you, go for the toes. Or go for the shin, go for the knee, whatever you can grab. Bring yourself over to the left. All right, bring yourself back up to standing. Right leg over the left, or you can bring it up, or a standing 4-leaf clover. You can also take this to the mat if your balance is a little shaky. Better. All right, other leg as we run out the clock. All right, y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. Entering in 2026, nice and strong, just how we left 2025, guys. We are starting the way that we are meaning to go on. So thank you all so much for joining me today on this very special New Year's Day edition of Strength45. My name is Olivia Winfield, and I'll see you around. Probably see you next week. All right, y'all, take care. Have a wonderful weekend.
Sarah, and this is cardio dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
To the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you